The Australian amateur season gets underway this weekend in Canberra with the Federal Amateur Open, and the defending champion and Australia's highest ranked amateur, Matt Jager, has taken some time out to speak to iSeekGolf. Matt, it's shaping up to be a fantastic weekend of golf this weekend in Canberra, isn't it?
It is. I'm looking forward to playing an event where previously done well, and I'm looking forward to going down there and playing some good golf this weekend.
You guys have had overseas commitments in the Northern Hemisphere, both in the UK and the US, but last week you had that brutal interstate series get yourself back into the Australian swing. Leading into Canberra, how's Matt Jager's form in defending his title?
Yeah, well, obviously the interstate series is a long week of golf, and I played quite well towards the end of the interstate series, which has given me a little bit of confidence going into Federal. But the past few months have been really quite full on for me, and ever since the UK, I haven't performed at my best, so I'm looking to go down there and post a strong performance.
Let's wind the clock back some 12 months when you came off your first major international win in Argentina, when you won the Jockey Club. You followed it up with the win in Canberra. You've got to go back to Canberra with a lot of positives in your mind, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. I think that winning those two events back to back last year just sort of put my name on the map a little bit, and then it's the last couple of months have been a little disappointing, so I'm hopefully look forward to going down and playing well like I did last year.
It was no easy win last year, was it? You really had to take it down to the wire, and you went in with 3 behind the overnight leader, and you managed to just pip France's Victor Dubuisson. What do you take away from wins like that, where you've been able to hold yourself solid for 4 rounds?
Well, it was the first time that I'd won a national trial event, and not only did I won it, but I came from 4 shots behind at the start of the day to win. So that was something that I took a lot of pride in, and the way that I played the first 9 holes on that last round just gave me a lot of confidence in the way I can play, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I've performed so well ever since.
Well, your progression since the Federal Amateur win last year, you've knocked off the New Zealand Amateur. You had a sensational opening round at the British Amateur at Formby, where you shot the course record 66. Is Matt Jager happy with his progression with regards to his game over the last 12 months?
Well, since the New Zealand Amateur, that's really my biggest win to date. Took a lot of confidence from that, and then went to the UK, not having played over there before, and took a couple of weeks to get used to the style of golf, and then went on to play some of my best golf at the British Am, and unfortunately since then it's been a little bit slow, and for me I think it's been a little inconsistent this year. Just a few too many ups and downs, and especially the last few months have been pretty sluggish, so I'm really looking forward to playing some good golf towards the end of this year.
Well, it's a new season for you here in Australia. Your short-term goals, obviously for Matt Jager, has got to be making the Eisenhower team. Aside from that, in the World Amateur, what's on your radar for the next 12 months by way of objectives?
For me, the Eisenhower is one of the biggest things on the calendar next year. Before that, I'd like to give myself chances to play in the Aussie Masters and the Australian Open. Whether I have to qualify or not, we'll soon find out. But then, because of my win in the New Zealand Amateur, I've also got the New Zealand Open to look forward to in late January. So, for me, it's going to be a big experience playing these professional events, and I've got to start to look towards playing these big events rather than just keep doing the amateur stuff that I've been doing for the last couple of years, and I think that's the next step that I've got to take.
There's going to be a lot of talent this weekend at the Federal. Everyone will be looking to get off to the season with a good start. We've got the likes of Nisbet, who's coming off a pretty impressive season last season here in Australia. You've got McPherson, Smith, Smythe, and Beckman, and of course your good mate Scrivener. Amateur golf in Australia really is looking on the ups, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a strong field this week, and you're going to have to post a pretty low number to win the tournament. And it's just nice to have all those guys playing, and everyone's in pretty good form at the moment, considering the Interstate Series this week, and it'll be good fun to have all the boys there competing for the title.
Well, Matt, it's great to see you back in Australia. We wish you all the best this weekend as you go after defending your title, and play well, and we hope to be chatting to you down in Canberra.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'm looking forward to this week, and looking forward to the rest of the Australian summer. There's a lot of big events coming up, and I'm in the right mind frame at the moment to kick on and play some good golf, because I know the last couple of months have let me down a little bit, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, all the best.
All right, thank you.